discussion about retailing in either the online format and the brick and mortar format. So we basically want to find out how the customers buying patterns and all have changed. So recently you would have heard about the Flipkart sale. I'm sure it would have induced very interesting responses in the customer behavior and all that. So at least going along those lines, I'd be asking a few questions. So basically, let's start off by asking what items do you buy online and what do you buy offline? So about around.
So I generally buy gadgets like phones and tablets from online, and if it's any consumer electronics like fridges and washing machines or any jewelry for that, I go offline.
So any specific reason why you don't buy gadgets and all offline as in the store?
So I generally feel that so I'm getting all the information that I want from the online reviews, and I get a better deal, and almost the same service warranty, everything remains the same. So since that's the case, I go for online for gadgets.
So if it is something which is not available nearby,
so for you, it's like location is kind of important.
It's like I am not able to get it within a range. Like I have to travel a lot, then I will get.
Same as him. I don't really get a lot of time to go out of the campus and go out of the house. And rather than going out and make the initiative to put a lot of time into that, I just order online.
It's a low involvement product or a high involvement product. Or low involvement product like shoes or like apples or like regular things of regular use, I buy them online. Otherwise, I go for offline.
Okay, so you're more about the look and feel aspect, as in you want to physically see your product or try it out.
For me, it also depends.
Online provides me much more comparison tools and options. I have a wide variety of choices ready at my hand. And at a store or something, I don't have that technical information also available for me. Here on my laptop or my mobile device, I can just search for stuff.
So are those specific products or
I don't generally shop for clothes or any other stuff online, so I'm very skeptical about only mobile phones, cameras and digital.
I won't be compatible with every category that Flipkart offers. Even if it's offered on Flipkart or Amazon, I'm not really sure they are both for every.
Just to pick up in India in itself was because there were deals available online and people could get it for a cheaper price. Flipkart only recently started selling things on its MRP, and even then they would say that okay, we are still selling cheaper. Until very recently they were offering a huge discounts on
Availability. So you go to a retail store, so it's possible that you may not get all the variants there, but in the online model you have more options available readily than retail stores.
And in fact, one of the cases I was once looking for a laptop. So there was a Lenovo laptop which was available for a very sweet deal. It was a very customized model. It was available only on Flipkart. So there is no retailer in Bangalore had that.
Right. So I think I'm getting some responses. There are some advantages with online, and I think there are some advantages to offline also. Right? I think most of you might agree that not all the purchases are made online. There are purchases that are made offline also. So in that respect, can you think of one experience, offline buying experience which is really memorable?
If you want to buy a formal suit for yourself, it costs like 10,000 bucks. You can actually buy mobiles for 10,000 bucks online. But the kind of intangible services that those tailors provide you, like proper fitting, and they'll tell you a lot of stuff about whether it will go right or what suits, what doesn't suit. That kind of thing is not available online. So for those kind of purchases,
even if I take it to electronics, I purchased my first laptop. If I purchase it from online, the service part after the purchase, it is very good if you purchase it offline, because that person knows that you made a purchase from it. It helps a lot in the time the service is provided as well as the money or cost associated.
Because I buy a lot of shops clothes online. So I know that there's this big discrepancy between what we are in reality, the color of the clothes, and what in reality what they show on the So there have been often clashes between me, the person who delivers it, and I just keep complaining that the colors don't match. But then I end up returning the feedback. So it becomes impossible.
So that,
for me to go down to the-
those things are reduced when you buy it at a local store.
But actually, return is something which is favorable in online actually. So they're giving an option to return it back. So they're taking the orders back also. So there is a flexibility in that, but then the biggest problem is you're getting annoyed. So you want something, you've purchased it, and then you feel like, okay, this is not what I wanted, and returning it back. So even though the return is made smooth, your experience is bad, and you might not go back to them again.
Maybe for the items like clothes and all that, but not for jewelry.
I mean, we've seen varied responses, and from this, like, do you see yourself as a person, completely going the online way? As in, do you see yourself totally, going out of the brick and mortar route and taking up the online route in the future at least? Or if you don't see, what do you think is required so that you can take such a step?
I personally feel that brick and mortars will play a part because there is no way I'm going to purchase everything online. There will be certain categories which always, even if they are present online, I'll want to go and see physically how it is, and then maybe I might come and see if I have a better deal for similar product. But otherwise, I don't see a complete online model.
So, is it fair to say that there will always be an element of doubt when it comes to online purchase? I mean, at least for products which require a touch and feel aspect, that cannot be replaced. Is that what most of you feel?
Yeah.
Cannot be replaced. Okay, so basically then we are ending this discussion. Thank you for your participation. Got a lot of good responses, nice insights, and